So I wanted to do a video about the note page in my Erin Condren life planner, as well as the Erin Condren notebook. I see a lot of times people posting and asking, what do you do with it? What do you use that space for? So I thought I'd just do a quick video to show you what I'm doing with mine and maybe give you guys some ideas. So this is my life planner and this is my notebook, and I will go over the life planner first, just to kind of show you guys how I do it. So flipping to the back of the notes page, I will say though that I forget that this stuff is back here a lot. So you'll be able to see here in a second when I show you the pages that I forgot that I had this stuff set up. And I'm sorry about the camera. I'm trying to figure out how to set up this tripod. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Like, I have the two front legs up on the desk and then the one back leg, because I'm in my bedroom, back on my bed. It's a hot mess. Anyway, so if you guys know how to set up tripods for a better situation, let me know. So yeah, you will see that I forgot that these pages were back here, so I didn't use them very much. So what happened on this page was that I was organizing my son's first birthday party. So that's kind of what happened there. And I didn't really, we just did kind of a small thing at home, so it wasn't huge, so I didn't have a lot of planning to do for that one. And then you'll see on this side what I'm talking about. I had the monthly task list. Now, I saw this in either one of the planner groups or I saw it on Instagram. I can't remember which one it was, but I thought it was a really, really great idea. But you can see that I forgot that it was back here and I didn't fill it out past February, and really not even February. So really great idea. Just for me, I have to visually see it every day. I won't remember to flip back here to remind myself, but I'm thinking that maybe if I write it in my planner, then I'll remember. What I'm gonna do in my new planner as soon as I get it is make a cleaning schedule and put that in the back, like a color-coded cleaning schedule, or like a section 1, section 2, and then plan that out throughout the day. So I'm gonna have to flip back here to remind myself what's on it. So maybe that'll work out a little bit better. So for this page, this was just like a regular notes page. You can see that I just took notes over there for different stuff. And then for this page, I also did another like monthly tracker type thing. I did my planner buddies, and I was keeping track of when I sent them packages. And the reason that this isn't filled out very far is because it didn't work out very well. I had a couple of them not send me stuff. I had one girl that kind of consistently kept up with it. One of the other ones were friends on Facebook, so I saw that she had a lot of stuff going on, so I wasn't really like mad about that. But really only one person kept up with it. So that's why I hadn't been filling this out, because I didn't really have a need to. And then I kept track down here when I sent racks. You'll see my lovely 3-year-old's doodles here and up there. I kept track of when I sent racks, which that's outdated too. I've sent a ton of those. And then extras when I sent them extra packages outside of the monthly one that we agreed on. And then down here I just kept their addresses for quick reference so that I wouldn't have to flip back through our messages. So then this page, obviously I can't show you everything. It's where I keep my passwords. And you'll see the Target letters did not stick very well on there. They've fallen off quite a few times, but so here I have, like I was saying, my passwords. Sorry, I cut out the video there really quick. I have my passwords. So the way that I did this is I did the system over here that it's for, the username, and then the password. I have seen this recommended, and then I have seen a lot of people, you know, kind of get upset about it and say, well, you shouldn't keep them out in an area where people can get to them. For me personally, it's not a problem, because this doesn't go anywhere, and if it does go anywhere, it's in my purse and it's with me at all times. But it's normally at home. I normally don't take it out anywhere with me. I used to, but I realized that I wasn't really using it even when I took it out. Now, like for Maddie's swim class, I just took it because I actually sat down and was writing in it during her swim class, but for the most part, I don't take it out. And if, like I said, I do take it out, then it's in my control and it's not anywhere, like I don't leave it anywhere. So it's not the most secure way, but it's what works for me, because I forget my passwords a lot, and resetting them every week or every 2 weeks or whatever is just really time consuming. And this has been great so far. And if somebody decides to hack my, you know, Netflix or whatever, then I'll get it figured out from there. But I just needed somewhere to write it down for myself. So that's kind of it. You can see that I stopped using it after that because I got the notebook. So I'll show you what I did in the notebook as well. So for the notebook, move this out of the way. So for the notebook, a lot of it was just like this, notes. I used it for notes. And then you'll see here that I did, I don't know if you can see this camera does not focus very well. Let me pick it up and see if you can see it. Planner buddies. So what I did here is I did a sheet where I wrote down stuff about my planner buddies, because I got tired of going back into the messages and trying to look at like their favorites and what they liked and stuff like that. So I wrote her name and I wrote some facts about her, stuff that we talked about. She was a cancer survivor, so anything cancer related I sent to her. These are the colors that she liked, the things that she liked to do. So just kind of to keep track of what she liked. That way, like I said, I didn't have to keep tracking down the message to figure it out. And then the next page, again, birthday party planning. I really like planning my kids' birthday parties, as you can see. So I have one that's in April and one in May, and it was just really easy to open this up and work on both at the same time because everything was right there. And then again, just notes until we get back to this section. Now if you are new to my channel or haven't seen any of the other videos, we're moving to Hawaii. And I wanted to keep track of kind of all of that stuff, which this needs updated too. I haven't written this in a while either. So I just put some really cute washi up here that I felt was like kind of tropical, and use those stickers again to write Hawaii. This is going to have and does have like our basic info, when we're supposed to be there, when we need to ship our car, when our household goods are getting picked up, that kind of stuff. And then on these pages, I made separate sections, and I'll lift this up so you can see it, but like this section is to-dos. So this is stuff that we need to do before we leave. You can see stuff there. We need to purge the house. We're selling my husband's car, book lodging, that kind of stuff. And then on this side, I kept track of stuff that we wanted to sell. Big things in the house or little things that we just didn't want to take with us, or we wanted to replace when we got over there, because it's kind of like the double stroller we didn't use, the rack in the bathroom. I want to redo our bathroom, so I wanted to get rid of that kind of stuff. And then on the next pages, I did things to buy, so things that we wanted to get before we left, because of it being so expensive, and because getting stuff like a desk or a mattress most of the time has to ship from the continental US, and it costs a lot of money. So stuff we wanted to buy, and then places to go, places that we wanted to go. We sat down one night at dinner and made a list together of places. You can see that mine's exponentially longer. We just made a list of places that each of us wanted to go before we left, so that we got to do things, and it helped get the kids really involved and kind of excited too about the move. Excuse me, because they got to make the list with us. And then we had a sheet that was tracking our savings. This is super outdated, so like I said, you can see that I haven't been writing in it as much as I should be. I'm trying to keep up with it, but you know, I have to keep up with 3 children and a husband on night shift, so it's kind of hard to do. But I was doing red for our starting amount, blue when we added the total, and then it was going to be, I think pink or purple for subtraction, just to kind of keep it all organized so I knew what the color meant, what was going on with it. So that is how I use my Erin Condren notes page and my notebook. If you guys have other ideas, please let me know, because I really want to get the full, you know, amount of stuff that I can, or the full use out of these planners, because like a lot of people have said, they're really expensive, and you're spending, you know, $80. I spent $80 on the rose gold, but you're spending $50 or $80 or however much you spent for this planner, and you really want to get the full use out of it. So if you guys have other ideas, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Let me know how you use yours, and hopefully that will give other people ideas for in the future. As always, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. I love sharing this stuff with you guys, and I love the subscribers that I do have. And please feel free to link your channel below too if you have a channel that I haven't checked out yet. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care.